Your suit has been breached. Patch your suit immediately. Your health vitals are low. Bandage your wounds. Atmospheric conditions. Oxygen 0.4%. Pressure is 2.5%. Shelters can be built for protection from dust storms. Plant-like life forms detected. Extract plant material.
System computer. Report on the New Dawn and crew.
The New Dawn suffered a reactor overload during interstellar braking, causing the catastrophic system breach. No living crew members detected.
Excuse me? I'm living.
Carbon-based rocks can be used in emergency situations. Construct a workbench for tool creation and repair. You can also dismantle items into smaller components. Alien life form remnants detected. Collect samples. Your workbench can recycle creature parts into hide for crafting leather. furnace can be used to create metal objects. Oxygen is a natural byproduct. Remember to add fuel to your furnace. A radar can be used to find resources in a wider radius.
Interesting.
Injuries detected. Vitals stabilized. Starvation warning. Injuries detected. Dehydration detected. Hydration satisfied.
in the nav module. Power systems are low and life support systems are damaged. You need to find Phoenix team help. There's not much time.
What about Zhang and Hawks? How are you on supplies?
Zhang and Hawks didn't make it. I was lucky enough to be in the nav module when the explosion happened. But Hawks was helping Zhang in engineering.
Roger that, Dawkins. I'm just glad you're okay.
This channel is using too much power. I must conserve. Please hurry.
Starvation warning. Nutritional balance achieved.
Oh, hello there. Hey, how you doing? Uh, okay. I guess I can check. Let's see. Let's see. Hello, how are you doing today? Cool sketchbook. I like it. For me, there's no greater feeling than the scratching of graphite onto onto paper. Perspective could use a little work, but we all start somewhere.
Vitals stabilized.
Well, hello, Baron. How are you? You got beat here today by a very... You got beat here by someone that usually doesn't beat anyone here. Then again, I've been going for about an hour, so... After that, it's anyone's game. Well, I just finished the Dishonored run. 0 kills and ghost. Nice. 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 Oh, you want some of this? You want some of this? Next run will be 0 skills and kill on sight. I don't know if it's just the fact that I have not played this game in a while, or the fact that they changed the game up that much, but I'm really loving the vibe. I think that's probably one thing that Fallout and Apocalypse movies forget is a lot of your cues on how good or bad things are going are audio. And the lack of anything else, there is a lot of wind going on. Or something like that. Mm. Mm. Rocks. Rocks, 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 rocks. Vales gravitas. You want some? Ah. You want some, you little bitch? Here, get some. Oh, I saw that you posted that you were ready in the squid cord. I mean, I kind of would like to do a. I think you were responding to the comment I made about planning a It's a Wonderful Life watch along. I literally did not mean that day, but you know, it's good to be enthusiastic about those sorts of things. It would be fun though. I wouldn't be opposed to it. That is a long way down. Ooh, what's that? Shiny thing. Another shiny thing. Dare I? I dare. Bucket we ball. Is it just me, or does this plateau look like a naked lady? What? That's just you. Wait, back up there? Gonna have to check. Zirconium, fuck. I can't even harvest that. Probably more zirconium. Alright, we're just about out of oxygen. We'll probably have to head back. Yep, more zirconium. Holy heck, that is a long way up. The moment you find diamonds in Minecraft before iron. Oh god, I'm running out of oxygen. Low oxygen levels. My head's starting to get all fuzzy and I'm starting to think about dead relatives. Grandma, what are you doing here? You're thirsty. Find a find a tall drink of water, GF. Oh yeah, we're almost out of oxygen. Okay. Okay, we'll have to go back, I guess. Alright. Back to the hut. Nobody out pizzas the hut. It's funny you say that. I just reinstalled Empire. I was gonna fuck around with Marvel Rivals, but I was like, nah. I'll leave that one to the professionals. Pizza the Hut. Or else the Hut is gonna send out for you. We talked about playing some Rome Total War and you said later? Did we? Yes, I know. I'm the bearded lady. Who are you? One of the freaks? The fuck? The hell? Nope. Up, up, oh, oh! Okay, they definitely changed that. Those things aren't supposed to be able to attack you unless you're out in the edges and sands and whatnot. That was kind of terrifying. Not gonna lie. Join voice chat. Sure. Why not?
Ahoy.
Ahoy!
Hello?
Hello? Am I
You're
muted? Am I? Oh, did I mute myself? I probably did. I do that. You are correct. There we go. Yep, I was muted.
Nah, but seriously, what was that? Tyrannosaurus Rex? King of the Sky?
This game's version of the sandworms, basically.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, they changed it because those things aren't supposed to be able to attack. Well, they never used to attack this far in the rocky area. You'd have to go outside into the sandy area.
Obviously, like sandworms from
Yeah,
Doom, I understand.
sand from Dune, yeah. Apparently they changed it, so now they could just attack you whenever they feel like. That's gonna make the game interesting.
I mean, still better than Terraria, where where those fucking like evil areas fucking spreads. Like you don't even have like a safe starting area. Like even on easy difficulty, the only way I like to prevent that shit from spreading is by like just building a bunch of sound flows at the rim of your map. Which is totally BS that you have to do that. And on hard you can't even do that. That's not working on hard.
You know what else is funny? I was considering I was looking at games I haven't installed and played, and I was like, Hearts of Iron. But then I thought about like how confused I am playing fucking Alien or Terra Invicta. I'm no good at map games.
To be honest, Hearts of Iron is an especially bad map game because of the retarded focus tree system. Yeah, let's give some random nations some randomly overpowered fucking focus trees. Like Mexico having a focus tree to annex all of South America, and then starting a world conquest.
I mean, they are Spanish.
I mean, first of all, it's Hispanic. Second of all, Brazil definitely isn't. That's Portuguese.
Okay, fair enough, I suppose.
And third of all, those fucking people all hate each other.
That is true. I am eternally amused by the fact that so many people in the West, I guess you would call it, quote unquote, the West. They think that people would just get along. Like a lot of Asian nations hate each other. A lot of you know, like I don't know, European nations hate each other.
And over the most stupid reasons ever. Like fucking Argentinians to this day still cry about how the Falklands belong to them, and I always ask like, by what reasoning does it belong to you? It never belonged to Argentina. And its entire
Because
population
reasons.
and the entire population of fucking Brits never ever lived there in Argentina, lived there. Like maybe a tourist once was it. Okay, but like but no Argentinian was ever there. Like what? How about you go destroy economy and nation another time or fucking attacking that bullshit island that's not worth anything?
Yeah. That's basically humans, though. Unfortunately, sadly.
There's reasons and there's stupid reasons. Like Germany, like starting war with France over Alsace-Lorraine. Like Alsace has a bunch of German people living there. It's basically was Germany only at the time, and Lorraine had a bunch of like important mines that were important for the war economy or strategic war reasons. You know what I mean? Like okay, that makes sense. And France wanting that back for same reasons also makes sense. Okay, at least Lorraine, Alsace. I mean, just as a defensive line because Alsace
Okay,
close on
I'm trying to figure out
run.
now that I'm looking at the map. What was that about it looking like a woman? Let's see. I think I went north and then northeast. I think this is the quote unquote coastline or whatever you call it.
The former coastline.
Yeah, so I went over here. Where exactly does it look like a woman?
I don't know. From the point of view you had at that point when I wrote it, it kind of looked like one.
Oh, so you weren't saying the map. You said you were basically talking about from the viewpoint.
Yeah, just like the fucking like rock you were standing on at the time. It looked like you would lie on, you stand on a woman's chest. Like you have the arms in both directions. You have like this head down there.
Oh, sounds like
Yeah,
someone
those two,
wants.
you had those two like little mountain peaks that could be a nails. uh, Damn, I look at the calendar and I think I have to buy even more groceries. It's so bullshit the next week.
Buying groceries.
Nah, in the next week, in 4 days, there will be no stores. All stores will be closed.
Vitals state.
Oh,
So I will
because
not
of
go Christmas and Christmas holidays, yeah.
yeah, holidays.
So I will not go on Monday because every retard will be there on Monday. Then the 4 days of Christmas shit. And then it's Saturday, so everybody will be there as well. So I can basically not buy groceries entire next week.
I need 1 aluminum.
In general, Hearts of Iron 4 isn't a good map game. Like Victoria 2 is a better map game, and it came out like a decade before Hearts of Iron 4. Hell, even Hearts of Iron 2 is a better game than Hearts of Iron 4. It sounds weird, but it's totally true. I would even say Hearts of Iron 3 is better, but Hearts of Iron 3 had a little issue with the chain of command system, which basically makes it like autistically hard play to play. Like, unless you play like a nation like Belgium, which is small, you can manage, but like I remember back in the day, Hearts of Iron 3, there were like 8 players on the fucking Soviet Union and 4 players minimum on Germany. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to fucking manage that nation. Just way too much shit to do. And multiplayer. And even single player, yeah. Have fun, like sitting around for like freaking 3 hours on pause, just managing your nation. Just because of chain of command, because that shit took way too much time.
Yeah,
Other than that,
yeah, I don't know as far as any of that goes because I've only played like the barest minimum of, I think it was either 3 or 4. It might have been 3. I did install one of the Hearts of Iron games, and then I bought 4 when it was on sale on Steam. Yeah, I think it was 3 probably. But yeah, Terra Invicta. I don't know. Like sitting around watching the map, waiting for pop-ups to happen. I don't know. Is that really fun? That's kind of what those types of games feel like to me. You just set things in motion and you just press the fast forward key.
I mean, when you play the wrong game, how about you play Crusader Kings instead?
I've never played Crusader Kings, unfortunately.
Crusader Kings like a mix of
Same thing though, right?
Not really, because in Crusader Kings you don't play a nation, you play a character or a family line. You play one character in a family. If you die, you continue in that family.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the whole gimmick is you create a line, so you gotta basically make sure that your character is always breeding.
Yeah, exactly. And there's like a lot of intrigue and infighting in your nation. Like it's not about like those massive nation and that massive nation and they're blobbing each other. No, it's about like keeping, for the most part, about keeping your nation stable within. Like fucking intrigue, murder plots, and so on. Also, your character has needs, like especially if you play Crusader Kings 3, like the most common death for your character is just being like so fucking stressed that he suffers a stroke. Like especially if your character's like shy and shit, like especially if your character's shy, people will like just want to talk shit to you because you're a king or something or an important nobleman, and then your character getting like hyper stressed over that because he's like very shy. Or if you have like a kind-hearted character, yeah, you can't just do murder plots. If you're honest, you can't do intrigue properly, or your character will be really stressed out about that.
Fucking shy king. Right, your majesty? Ha. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, right.
Yeah. And the coping mechanisms are really funny. Like coping mechanisms are a way to reduce stress, and like like a person talks to you, you get stressed about it. Now, how about you you become a Satanist because of that, or you convert to Islam? Like you're king of England, converts to Islam over being stressed of getting talked to.
Or like you were saying, the honest, the intrigue. All right, so your majesty, here's the plan as I have outlined it. We will march a bunch of men under false banner into this territory, and we will create a disturbance, and thus, because we have paid men,
Siege breached.
and we have one of our agents on the inside, and oh god, I'm running out of oxygen. No, I'm gonna die. Um,
System restored.
yeah, now I'm out of oxygen, you little shit.
How about you take some oxygen before you get fighting? Wow. Hello?
Okay, I got some oxygen. Sorry, couldn't talk because, you know, no oxygen, couldn't breathe.
You're one hell of an artist, you know that.
Yes, I know. It's part of my charm.
Well, two different kinds of artists arguing.
Okay, there we go. So I need to make a chisel tool for this part. I need aluminum. That's all I need. We're gonna get some aluminum. Or as the British call it, aluminium. I can't believe these Yanks call it aluminum. Can't they speak properly? It's aluminium.
It's aluminium.
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 It's all 6s and 7s out here with these bloody Yanks.
Boah.
Hip hip
What?
cheerio. Oh, you want peace? You want to fuck around and find out? You're not getting a piece. You're gonna get the whole thing.
You know, reading Harry Potter is really funny because like all the characters talking like some like hyper Brit style. Most characters talking some hyper Brit dialect in the books. Idea. Nah, but like I said, all characters or most characters talking like some hyper Brit dialect, and it's like written like that.
Dio's not in chat. Oh, are you talking about like? You're talking about the Discord chat.
No, I talked about the YouTube chat. He's in here.
Oh, okay. Okay. No. Oh, okay. So it just popped up. Okay. So you are apparently my display for the chat is lagging then because that just popped up for me.
It's always too late. Always. Like every time I write something to you, I see it back in like fucking 15 seconds. Like it's always like that. That's just how YouTube works. On Twitch, it's a little bit less like that, but even there, it's like that. Here in YouTube, it's like 15 to 20 seconds. You can always, 10 to 20 seconds. You can always.
Also, hello, Dio. You guys missed the Senran Kagura Peach Ball stream by just a few hours. So hang on, I need to change something. I hate how they did something recently and like the new messages, they're not being displayed properly. There we go. There we go. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
I never got that song.
10. Ooh, I can mine 10. Fucks my sword up.
Copper, then you can make some bronze.
Yes. I don't think I have copper though.
I don't even know if bronze is a thing in this game.
Apparently, you can actually make bronze out of aluminum and copper too.
Hmm. Yeah, you can, but that's inferior bronze.
From the video I was watching, the aluminum and the tin pretty much were pretty close. But of course, going back in time, who the hell back in history would be finding aluminum or aluminium and mining it?
I mean, mining aluminium ain't too hard. What is hard is to fucking like melt it down.
True.
Like aluminium is like everywhere. Like that was never an issue. Like right now, like aluminium is so fucking cheap. Like that's why everything is made of aluminium, because it's so fucking cheap and it's lightweight. But to be fair, aluminium, the most of aluminium resource on places where historically rather few people have lived. Like, yeah, in the outback Australia, in the deserts of South Africa, in like some like for some reason aluminium is always where a fucking bunch of deserts are. So the chance to stumble really on it is rather rare.
I just woke up. First time sleeping till 12 p.m. in ages. Nice. Hope you got some good sleep.
Like what people don't understand about Bronze Age and the Iron Ages. Bronze actually superior to iron weapons. The thing is just the Iron Age was just about like the availability. Like now everybody got iron. Iron is everywhere. Fucking copper and especially tin are really rare, especially in Europe. The point of the Iron Age was now, okay, everyone can just mine somewhere because iron exists almost anywhere. Like that.
Vitals stabilized.
Okay, well, I just realized that I've been going for about 2 hours, so quick squid idle meeting. I will be right back. Okay, and we are back.
Over what will there be riots, dear?
Wait, what? I missed some part of this conversation.
He just wrote and I'm like, what is he talking about? Like, over what will there be riots?
You'd think there will be riots in Germany? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. But do you think there will be riots?
Yeah, I'm asking about what? Like, riots don't start out of nothing.
I don't know. Europe tends to riot over things like soccer games, so.
Not really. Yeah, maybe like some fucking Union fans, some Hertha fans, like have like a little street brawl or call it as a riot. That's a little bit far fetched.
For the thing that happened yesterday, I don't know what is the thing that happened yesterday. I am completely behind the curve on this. I don't even know what Dio is asking about here. Some drunk Saudi drove in the middle of Christmas market. Oh, I don't know about that. Wait. I thought you weren't allowed to drink if you're one of those types of people. Okay, that was fucked up. As fucked up as driving into a bunch of people and killing and hurting people. So we need aluminium. I don't know if there's an aluminium deposit.
By the way, he wasn't drunk, he was stoned.
Oh, because that makes it better.
Just saying.
Yeah, I know. You're just like I would have made the same comment. Like he's not drunk, he was stoned. Not saying that's correct, but just being factual.
Like guys and Muslims, you know, Muslims don't like alcohol. I mean, technically they don't like any drugs, but you know what I mean. Always being a hypocrite about it, like not eating alcohol, not drinking alcohol, not eating pork, but like doing everything else.
Well, was he Muslim though, or was he just ethnically Saudi? That's the question, I guess.
By the definition of the Saudi state, you can't be an Arab and not be Muslim.
Ooh, magnesium.
What?
I said, ooh, magnesium.
Nah, like all those Arab nations say, like if you are not the Muslim, you are not an Arab. Like that simple.
But can you be a Saudi?
No.
Oh.
A Saudi is a member of the royal family, you fucking bozo. Like the people that just call themselves Arabs under the Saudi Empire, in the Saudi Empire, like.
Okay, so basically, my question about him being Muslim
He's obviously
is
Muslim. He's an Arab. Like that's
yeah,
simple. You can't be an Arab without being Muslim.
yeah.
At least-
He had to have been basically. Okay. Squid corrected.
Nah, Like those nations are really fucked. Like there's like some borderline people that people call Arabs, which are technically not Arabs, but people just call them Arabs. Like for example, Egyptians, definitely not Arabs, but so similar. People just call them Arabs. Doesn't matter. The people there themselves be like, yeah, whatever.
Well, Egyptians were Greeks for the longest time.
I mean, they were never Greeks. Their royal family was Greek, but the people there were always some dipshit Egyptians mixed with some a little bit
I'm
of
sorry, they were
African.
ruled by Greeks. They were
Yeah.
owned by Greeks.
And the Greeks, because they don't want to intermeddle with the Untermenschen, did some insane amounts of incest.
and
It's really
and
true.
Cleopatra invented the vibrator.
Some people claim. I mean, geographically, yes.
Ooh, more
Ethnically,
tin.
definitely not. They have a little bit of African in them because the Sudan invaded Egypt a long time ago. Like that's like you hear people say like, yeah, the Egyptians are Africans, they are black, and Cleopatra are black. Here paintings say she black. Nah, those paintings are like from like 6000 BC when like Sudan invaded Egypt and like the upper class was from fucking Sudan. Like, duh. But Egyptians definitely not black. Like, the people there are very closely related to Arabs. That got fucked by Arabs a lot in the 7th and 8th century.
Just had to add that in, didn't we?
I mean, yeah, like, if we're speaking ethnically, like, people that are already close to Arabs and then they get, like, fucking mass raped by Arabs. Everybody
This is
black people, except the people
this
that
is
bought
this
people.
is this is
black
quickly
people.
turning into that speech from what is it? True Romance? Have you seen that movie?
Nah.
It's a Quentin Tarantino movie, and I don't like Quentin Tarantino, but
Nah, shitty movie.
but uh, I do think. Okay, so I don't like Quentin Tarantino as a director, as a movie guy. He's really good at either scenes or references. He's an idea guy, but everyone like talks him up like he's the greatest director ever, and I'm like, yeah, no. A lot of his movies bore the shit out of me. It's just like a bunch of boring shit. You know, it's like 2 hours. Okay, his movie's 2 hours long. You got 6 scenes that basically, yeah, that's it. There may be 10, 20 minutes long, but in 6 hours, you're going to be bored to death with the rest of the fucking movie because he just honestly cannot fucking direct. Anyway, going back to the point though, True Romance. It's so the scene is a guy who's being interrogated by Christopher Walken. The guy, I don't remember his name. I should remember his name, the actor's name. But Christopher Walken is like, I'm Sicilian. We know how to detect, when someone is lying to us. Sicilians are masters of the pantomime. We got blah, 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 blah. And then at one point he realizes, okay, well, I'm fucked. There's no way out. I'm gonna die. There's literally no getting out of this. So then he asks him for a smoke, and he tells them this story about like how Sicilians were originally blonde-haired and blue-eyed, but then when the Moors came in and they set apart let's say, forcefully integrating with the females so much that from then on, black hair and darker skin was considered normal.
About whom are you talking? Again? About which people are you talking again?
Sicilians.
Yeah, that's actually totally accurate. Maybe not blonde hair, but they definitely were blue-eyed. Brown haired, blue-eyed. Come on. A bunch of Berbers, a bunch of Berbers, Maghreb people, and Arabs went there and mass raped that place.
I'm sorry. Nowadays, we just say they were refugees. Yeah, they actually enslaved tons of black people back in their times. I mean, to be honest, black people enslaved black people back in the times.
Actually, black people are the main source of black slaves. Like, Europe didn't go there and slave them. The only thing a white man catches in Africa is malaria. They went there to the fucking, like, a place and the coast. Like, they agreed with some ruler. Okay, give us a port. Okay. So they stayed in that stupid port and the blacks brought the slaves to them. And they got paid handsomely for them. Like, when I always hear, like, yeah, but European slavery was especially bad. I'm like, dude, a slave in fucking in America costs like about 5 times the time than a slave in fucking Africa. So obviously they had to treat them way, way better. Otherwise, the slave would die and it would cost a lot of money. In Africa, they killed those for fun because they were fucking cheap.
I mean,
and that
yeah.
was during the times when the slave trade was open. When the slave trade was closed in 1845, 42, something like that, whatever. Like, after that, like, after that, the fucking slave prices in America went up even more. Like, yeah, slaves like 15 times as expensive in America than it is in fucking Africa. Like, what do you think is like going to happen to slaves there?
Well, it's far easier to just get an Irishman and put them in indentured servitude than it is to buy an African slave, which is
Not really.
It's
Irish people like always getting shit on, but like those people were actually treated rather well. Like, people
I don't know. They were probably treated less good than Africans who had to be paid for as far as that goes.
Nah, the people that were treated the worst were by far like fucking Indians and Chinese. Like, those were like always like people went there, gave them contract, signed a contract, like, which put them like into debt slavery.
Oh yeah, the Chinese, yeah.
Indians was by far worse. Like, China, like, those people were like oftentimes like could at least like afford their own like trans-passage. The Indians, like, when they arrived in America, they were already debt slaves because they had to pay like some ridiculous amount of money for the fucking trans-passage.
Oh, you're talking about like East Indians. Sorry, you're
No, I talk about Indians. Like,
oh.
Native
Americans? No, Native Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the West Indians. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about like. You're talking
way,
about the 7-Eleven Indians.
By the way, I'm not. The East Indians are something else. East Indians is what we now call Indonesians.
Sicilia, Sardinia, both got a lot of culture blending from different invasions on them. That's why their language is pretty unique.
dude, Sardinia has like some French influences, some Spanish influences. The Arabs never really went there. Sicily was just mass raped by fucking Arabs and Arab-related people. Like that's a huge ass difference.
I'm sorry, they were not mass anything. It was just they were all just refugees. They just wanted to be in Italy and Spain and
Unlike
everywhere
those fucking
else.
retards, unlike those fucking retards, I have read the Quran as a fucking Turk, and I know like that the Quran is actually pro fucking rape of people they don't like. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, imagine the Ten Commandments would be like, don't lay with your neighbor's woman, unless he's a fucking heathen, then you can mass rape her. Like, that's how the Quran looks like. And I wish I would make that up. I wish I would make that up.
Damn. That's
Dehydration detected.
that's fucked up.
Like, it outright says so. Like, don't lay with your neighbor's wife or
Don't bang your neighbor's wife unless, you know, he's not of the correct religion. In which case, call the boys and go wild.
Like, in Quran, there are 3 types. According to Quran, there are 4 types of people. Muslims, true Muslims. Muslims includes, by the way, Christians and Jews as well. True Muslims. Like, if you want to talk just about Christians and Jew in Islam, you talk about the people of the book, because they have the Bible and the
Yeah,
Torah.
there's that weird differentiation there, because there's Muslims and yeah, what you're saying, people of the book, so they kind of feel like Christians are like half Muslims because they also believe in the book, but there's that difference.
And they believe in God,
but
but
they
they
still do not do not take them as actual people, as far as I know.
No, I mean, like, they take them as people, but like definitely discriminate them. And
Halfway
the rest
people.
Yeah, then there are traitors like Muslims who betray the Islam. Like, those people are like outright exterminate everybody.
Oh yeah, the what are they called? The
Kafir.
kafir, yeah.
Yeah. And then there are non-believers. Non-believers are like, yeah, enslave or destroy. Like, yeah,
Ooh, gold.
like enslave or destroy. Really fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of taken back to the discussion we were having about Invincible the other day. Interestingly enough, because it's like, if you don't consider them people, then why are you breeding with them? Right? I mean, if I was a Viltrumite, I'd be the one guy that said, sorry, excuse me, hi, SquidCoyote, yep, Viltrumite.
I mean, to be fair, they are
they're all animals. Why are we breeding with them exactly?
Well, the comics and even in the show it was set for in like one sentence. The comics were very clear about that. If a Viltrumite impregnates a non-Viltrumite, the child is still a pure-blood Viltrumite. Like, the DNA is just so superior, it wipes out the DNA of that species. So they just use them as breeding pods, basically.
Yeah. That's what they always tell themselves.
I mean, that's how it's argued in both the comic and the show. Like,
well, no, that's how it's argued in reality, and I still think it's stupid.
I mean, the Nazis definitely weren't fans of that. Look at what they did.
Yeah, they pretend to be, but trust me, there are a lot of.
I talk about the actual Nazis, not the Nazis, cool Nazis. Like those people that would be genocided by Nazis first. Like never forget who was killed by the Nazis first. It wasn't the fucking Jews. It wasn't the commies. It wasn't the disabled. It was a very clear kind of people. The people that we now call Nazis. Those were the first ones killed by the Nazis. Like the Nazis just looked at them and be like, dude, you're married to your fucking cousin. Like you're fucking disgusting. Die. Like, duh, you married a like 12-year-old girl. Are you fucking like retarded? Like fucking die. Like
I don't know. I don't know. Back in the 1900s.
dude, and even in the 1900s, people were like, dude, what are you talking about? Like in Germany, it's banned since the 16th century or 15th. Since the 15th century, it is
Dehydration
banned to be
detected.
married to a girl beneath the age of 14. Like we talk about like fucking medieval Germany that was already banned. So like, like the fucking HIV rabble. Like in fucking Goethe's Faust, like the famous book, whatever. Like you even says like, yeah, but she already 14, so fine, I guess. And he'd be like, and that book's also like 2 centuries old.
Okay, fair enough.
Like people were always like a little bit iffy, and then you have like fucking Kura, which is like, yeah, let's bang that fucking 6-year-old.
Yeah,
But
that's...
to be fair, marry a 6-year-old, wait till she's 9 to bang her. I think that's how it went. Still pretty fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I guess technically, if it was just marriage, I could be forgiving of it.
Injuries detected.
But yeah, the other stuff, the other marriage stuff, yeah, that's
Dude,
very no.
Like I said, like if you would have in quotation marks just married her, like being like adopt a father, because adoption is not a thing in Islam. Adoption is not a thing in Islam, so yeah, okay, he adopts her by marrying her and like doesn't like touch her, whatever, but like, yeah, nah, like outright, yeah, married her at 6, consummated marriage at 9.
I'm sorry, everyone in the West keeps telling me that's a lie.
Dude, people that never read Quran or the Hadiths or the or anything other studies, like tell you that's like how it's literally written in the Quran. I mean, and like in every single version of it, it's like not even like, yeah, okay, that's the Moroccan Quran, that's not true. In my Quran it's something else. No, it's in every single Quran it's like that. Or technically it's not the Quran, it's the Hadith, but still, not Hadith, the Hadith, whatever. Like,
Apparently, you're more an expert than I am.
I mean, I am from a Muslim family, don't forget that.
How old is your wife? Well, technically, the sum would be 20.
The sum of them, yeah,
Deal.
would be 28. What do you mean with the sum of it? I have 4 wives. Wait a second.
Yeah, I've got 4 wives, and yeah, they're 20.
They're 28, yeah. It's the the books are also full of like outright hilarious stories, and I'm like, you really claim that the Islam, that the Quran and the other books don't have any mistakes and don't have are 100% true and don't have anything that's not scientific. Are you serious? It literally writes that Muhammad rode on a fucking donkey to the moon and split it in half. Like, what are you on about?
Oh yeah, Muhammad rode on a, what is it, like a human-faced donkey thing with wings that had like 12 legs or some weird shit.
To the moon and split it in half. Actually, split it into 3 pieces, but you know what I mean.
Vitals stabilized. Nah. Not a fan of religion, especially not that religion. Ugh. I mean,
Mm, I'm
of the major religions in the world, definitely like the worst. If you look at some minor religion, okay, it can get more fucked. Like we're not talking about Aztec levels of shit or the Caribou level of shit. Like what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
I'm not opposed to religion. The problem I
I
have,
know.
the problem I
You are
have,
like this weird agnostic kind of person. I'm like, dude, fuck you. Religion is bad.
no, religion is not bad.
Dude, the whole point of religion is to like artificially create like some moral system which makes sure that like some rich people stay in charge. Like that's the whole point of religion. To cement fucking society and to enslave the people. That's the whole point of religion.
No, I disagree. I have to hard disagree there. I think a good part of religion is just that it's passing down thoughts and ideas and other stuff that they think future generations should have, or something like that.
Yeah, then everybody's ignoring the important parts, I know.
But really, that's all the things come down to. All the things come down to this. Like Neil
Dude, that's mostly a myth that hygiene wasn't a thing back
ビーチ
then.
ボール
Neil
洗面
Like
家具
especially
deGrasse
the
Tyson
fucking
was talking about how how 5 times a day prayer and washing hand face made them disciplined. That's why Islam was pretty strong back then when hygiene was not a thing.
like the peak of human hygiene was always the Roman Empire. Like that was the peak of hygiene, but it wasn't because all of the infrastructure crumbled because of fucking retarded quality sex chemicals. Like yeah, how about we fuck up our own economy and then our nation collapses? Like duh. By massively increasing social spending. Also, like we removed the draft and everything. Everybody just becomes citizens, so nobody joins the army anymore. So like we have to hire like a bunch of savages to fucking fight in our army. And surprise, those fucking savages betray us and take over our nation. Like duh. I mean, to be fair, those savages, aka the Germans, were treated pretty bad by the Romans. So, like, yeah, let's hire our entire army of people that absolutely hate us because we like enslaved them and shit. Like, what can possibly go wrong? Fucking retarded people. What the fuck are you playing? And why is there such a big sensor bar over her eyes?
Video games.
あなたに触れる
We're playing video games.
It's also funny, or like if you read like ancient books, like people complain, like for example, like many English people complaining about like Norwegians coming to their nations being like clean and washed and shit and killing their women. What the fuck?
Welcome to Senran Kagura.
And I bet there are fucking test speedruns for this game.
キスしていただけませんか。申し訳ございません。
What? What? It was in the right place. What are you doing, girl? Why are you making this all awkward? Now I gotta fondle you. All over again. You're making this weird. Stop making this weird, Yumi.
No, you're definitely wrong. I knew games like that for years, but I'm like, so like, what the fuck is this every single time? I mean, I once in this on the Discord, I live streamed him some games that I play, and they're 10 times worse than anything that he plays. Way worse.
Damn it! I put that one perfectly, Yumi. Why are you like this? Oh, that tickled. I have so many ways to tickle you, my dear.
Like you, I have this one game where you, well, like worlds and apocalypse and like climate change and shit like destroys the like the brink of like wiping out humanity. So like people have built like massive arc cities that protects them. You are the leader of one of the arc cities, and you can do some very fucked up shit to rule that city. Like go on like full like slavery mode, enslave the entire population, especially sex slavery. Some severe fucked up shit you can do with them, with your slaves. Like hyper fucked up shit. So I can't say specifics here because then we'll get Squid's YouTube channel banned. That game is really fucked. I just, you know what? I just read the patch notes. I open the patch notes right now. Read just like from the last patch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
1.10.7.1
Oh my.
dash 4.0.0 dash alpha 0.33. Lowly mode hero slaves. Hero slave siblings now come as a package at game start, including a couple new ones. Racial beauty can now be set to continental. Added note keeping. Safe selection control for pit fights. Tweaks relative to generation. Tweaks to relative recruitment, including siblings being able to recruit parents. Added cervix micropump upgrades to allow it to grow other fillable implants. Tweaks to slave schools when loan borders
What the
enabled.
hell are you reading?
Minimum ages based on what the school entails. Like I said, I just read the patch notes right now of the game. Just the patch notes. That's not anything like this specific. Just the patch notes. So nursery might no longer eat children. Ability to disable sidebar notifications. Okay, next. Farmyard improvements and fixes. Added the smart strap-on, a tool that maximizes fem PC's ability to deal with need.
日本国外でも
Added skill-based recruiter specializations.
もはや
Added a new gender fundamentalist event. Added a new water sports slave interaction. Course. Added several new coursing cares.
What the water sports? What the fuck?
Coursing rep slightly balanced. Less, like I said, those are the patch notes. Like just the patch notes I'm reading here. Pregnancy report improvements. Rework selling slaves to the peacekeepers.
I mean, pregnancy is okay, I guess.
I mean, not the pregnancies you can do in this game. Like, yeah, how about you build a machine that just pumps sperm in her fucking ovaries and then install that put into her?
I mean, why not?
Like, it's outright, you can already create an torture method by like purposefully implanting a woman with like fucking 50 babies at once. Like I said, like the usual.
つまり可愛いは世界の正義
Cute is justice. Avengers, assemble!
私は可愛いを極めた最高の猫だよ
And new universal impregnation rules, citizens and slaves.
Iron Man told me you'd say that. Yumi?
Expanded universal impregnation rule. Player to allow for more exotic methods of impregnation.
はいはい
Added penetrative and clitoral penetrative porn
それは
fans.
もう十分にわかりましたやっぱりユミちゃんは動物のままでいいんじゃない
I mean, that's kind of the sort of shit that you would say, Haruka, so... why am I here on this ride exactly? I feel like I've been here before. I don't know. It's kind of like...
What does tally mean?
Deja vu. Tally what?
Tally. T-A-L-L epsilon.
T-A-L-L-X?
Epsilon.
Tail?
Tally. T-A-L-L epsilon. What does it mean? Or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
だね放っておいて大道芸に行こうよ
Oh god, not her. Whatever you're saying here, Yona, no. No, 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 no!
だからしらけないで
I'm with Oscar on this one. All of you, cut that shit out.
あなたたちさっきからうるさいにゃ
I
騒
should
ぎ
put those fucking...
私のことを可
I
愛い
should
って
not
言
this
うにゃ
fucking shit. They get pretty wild. So, like, the worst part I even skipped.
Oh, she wants to be spoiled. Ice princess. She wants affections and cuddles.
はいはい可愛い可愛い
Well, I have shit to do.
カワウソ
I was sitting here for like, what now, 2 hours.
Yeah, about 2 hours.
say bye.
Alright, well, thanks for doing it again. See ya.
Bye.
そんなこと誰も言ってねえぞ。細かいことは気にすんな。
No one sweat that. No one sweat the details.
今のユミちゃんももちろん可愛いけど、なんだろうな。ユミちゃんはもっと和風の方が似合ってると思うな。
I'm looking at graphics cards. I might build a PC. Initial arc. Enticing. Yeah, I don't know. I love building new PCs, but it gives me a bit of anxiety.
言ってることの意味がわからないにゃ。私は可愛い。
Meow, I do not understand. I am righteously cute already. I mean, that's true, but we need to fix you.
でも、いつもの着物姿のユミちゃんはもっと可愛いと思うけど。もっと可愛いにゃ。
$250. Jesus Christ.
それに、本当のユミちゃんは可愛いだけが正義の人じゃないよ。
So you need to upgrade your power build or power bank. Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
正義とは何かっていつも考えている人だよ。正義とは何か。私は。来た来た。今がチャンスよ。
Don't look so excited, Haruka.
ユミちゃん、正義はゲームセンターの方にあるみたいだよ。なんかピンボール台の上にあるんだって。なぜ正義がピンボール台の上に。気になります。行ってみましょう。よっしゃ、これでピンボール台に誘導できるぜ。
Okay, but why are you up in my face here? Mer b.
さあ、さっさとユミを人間に戻してやんな。
Okay. Back it down a little bit, okay? Distance, please. My time has arrived. Oh yeah. Let's go!
今まで何をしていたのでしょうか。よかった。これで全員元に戻ったよ。
Normal. I don't know about that, girls, but yeah. I guess we won.
ハイスコア更新おめでとうございます。記録が完了いたしました。ユミちゃん、なんでしょう。かわいいわ。かわいいわ。かわいいわ。正義ぶり。
Cute. Just throttled.
よかった。完全に元のユミちゃんだね。やっぱりニャンよりプリ。よかった。これでみんな元に戻ったわ。めでたしめでたしめでたし。あら、何かしら。今回の獣化ってはるかさんの薬が原因じゃないんですか。まあそんなことどうでもいいじゃない。もう終わったことだし。
I'm not hearing a no.
よくないですよ。原因をはっきりさせないとまたこぴょん。あれ、私アスカちゃん、まさかぴょんぴょんぴょん。
Pyong, pyong, pyong. Oh god, she's been infected by a Stoffel. Probably nothing you can do. Go stand in the corner. Go away. Psh, psh, psh.
それはあなたたちにしたのと同じ方法しかないの。ピーチボール。そうよ、アスカさん。ぴょーん。覚えていますか。あなたは校舎を燃えさずに、あなたはいつも正しい優しさを持っている。正義のために。アスカちゃん、ウサギのままじゃあなたのいいの。ホムラちゃん。ホムラ。来た来た。今よ。ではピンボール台までわぴょん。さあこれで決めるわよ。ではピーチボールお願いします。
Why are you both looking at me like this? I just came in here to play Space Harrier. Cool game. Wait, you've never played? You've never seen me stream this? But this is part of the Squid X Riona lore. Also, there is no Squid X Riona lore. Fuck that shit. Mission completo! Whoops. Oh, I think you'd remember Senran Kagura pinball game. Mission completo! Are you serious? Are you serious? Wow, 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 wow. Best Sim Strat game of the year. No, not this in the fragrance. It's just a Frostpunk 2 won the Game Award for this category. Yes, I'm sure. All good, good food. See ya. ああ、待ってぜ。
スペシャルピーチミッションが出現しました。あれに当てましょう。ミッションコンプリートです。あとは任せたぜ。任務達成おめでとうございます。押し切りましょう。アフターブレイクです。さすがです。スペシャルピーチミッションです。ピーチモンスターマッチ任務達成おめでとうございます。ミッションコンプリートです。すごい。これで有利になるはずです。フェアリーを追い払いました。これは嬉しいですね。アイテムを使用します。スペシャルピーチミッションです。任務達成おめでとうございます。攻め時ですよ。さすがです。ボールリターンが発動しました。ミッションコンプリートです。お見事。すごい。任務達成おめでとうございます。あなたの力見せていただきます。ここからですよ。さらに高みを目指しましょう。素晴らしいです。ミッションコンプリートです。さすがです。任務達成おめでとうございます。お見事。ミッションコンプリートです。すごい。さすがです。任務達成おめでとうございます。攻め時ですよ。アフターブレイクです。さすがです。スペシャルピーチミッション出現しました。ミッションコンプリートです。また呼んでくれよ。お見事。任務達成おめでとうございます。これからだぴょん。さすがです。ミッションコンプリートです。ルーレットスタートだぜ。しっかりやれよな。お見事。すごい。さすがです。任務達成おめでとうございます。スペシャルピーチミッションです。あれを 貫きたい。すごい。ピンチポイントがいっぱいです。どういうことぴょん？ダメぴょん。まだまだ先にダメぴょん。何するの？激しすぎるぴょん。語りを目指しましょう。ダメぴょん。重すぎぴょん。激しすぎるぴょん。こんなスコアダメぴょん。そこは弱いぴょん。よかった。元に戻ったのですね。すごい。ハイスコア更新です。記録が完了いたしました。よかった。動物のままだったらどうしようと思ったよ。まあ何はともあれ、これにて一件落着ってわけね。いえ、そういうわけにはいきません。やっぱり原因ははっきりさせなきゃダメだよね。
Yes. I agree. Good luck with that, girls. I'm gonna go play Afterburner. Sorry. Good luck. I take my leave.
ちょっと待って。これは不可抗力なのよ。そもそもリョーナちゃんが。ダメね。いくら言い訳しても薬の管理がずさんだったのは事実だし。ごめんなさい。私が悪かったわ。分かってくれればいいんです。じゃあ許してくれるのね。ただし罰としてくすぐり30分の刑を受けてもらおうかな。おう、そいつはいいや。お願い許してって言ってもおかしなくせ。もうはるかさんったら。
Girls, can you calm down? Oh, god damn it. I just fucking died again. Please quiet. Quiet down, girls. You goofy girls. Huh?
ありがとう。あなたがいてくれて本当によかった。
Yeah. Good luck, girls. Well, I guess we got only one more part of the team to unlock.
私たちの物語です。紫さんがクマになってしまう。まずいわ。さっきより凶暴になってるみたいよ。みんな協力して紫。ええ、今度は私たちが助ける番です。紫さん、クマになってはゲーム大会の決勝戦の続きお願いします。私ともう一度。そうだよ紫ちゃん、放置プレイゲームもできなくなるんだよ。それはできなくてもいいと思うんだけど。
What the fuck? Rihanna, what the fuck? Okay, everyone ignore her suggestions. Why are you looking at me?
じゃない。頑張ってください、紫さん。すぐに助けてあげますからね。ヨミさん、勝負、大会の続きを。人間に戻ったら決着をつけましょう、紫さん。くるる。ライトを攻めましょう。大ブレイク発生です。スペシャルピーチミッションの気配ですわ。そうです。とってもワクワクしています。ミッションコンプリートですか？アイテムゲットです。あなたを信じておりました。やったー、やりましたわ。さすがですね。 めちゃくちゃ攻めましょう。さすがですね。まっすぐ追うよ。いや、やるときはきっとやるかを。限界今しかありませんわ。アフターブレイクですわ。任務達成ナイスですわ。くるる、あなたを信じておりました。さすがですね。ミッションコンプリートですわ。任務達成ナイスですわ。ひっかきマスがおよ。なんとかやったー、やりましたわ。さすがですね。ミッションコンプリートですわ。任務達成ナイスですわ。めちゃくちゃしかありませんわ。アフターブレイク発生です。さすがですね。ミッションコンプリートですわ。あなたを信じており